Hello, my friends. My name is Ellen. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the 9th episode of Ellen's Fall Baking Series 2025. Today, I am going to share with y'all an amazing apple dessert. We're going to make apple dumplings. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious. We're going to make some homemade biscuit dumplings, and they swim in the apple cider sauce and topped with cinnamon sugar. How yummy does that sound? Everybody's going to love and enjoy this, and it is perfect for the fall season. If y'all love apple desserts, y'all going to love these goodies. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down in the description box below. And for more apple recipes, check out my apple recipes playlist and my previous video, Snickers apple salad. I'll post a link to both of those down in the description box below. So grab your cinnamon sugar, your dumplings, and get your apple slicing sugar, because we're about to make some apple dumplings magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is make our cinnamon sugar. In my small bowl, we're going to add in 1/4 cup of white sugar and 4 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Give it a stir until it's well combined. And just that quickly, we have cinnamon sugar. How simple and easy was that? Now we're going to set this aside. Let's prep our apples. On my cutting board, I have 2 Granny Smith apples, and I rinsed them. Or you can use Honey Crisp, Golden Delicious, Fuji, whatever your heart desire. Now we are going to core them using my apple cord. Using my knife, we are going to peel them and slice them. Just like that. Alright, as soon as I get through with the rest of my apples, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I've got all my apples cored and peeled and sliced. And off camera, I placed them into my bowl. Now we're going to add in the juice of a large lemon, but I only have small, but that would do, and I'm using 2. And I'm using my sifter to catch the seeds. Toss the coat, and the lemon juice will help give a flavor. Also, it will help them from turning the apples brown. Okie dokie, apples are done. Now we're going to set them aside. Time to make the dumplings. We need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, so we're going to use my 1 cup measurement and fluff it up like so. And using my butter knife, we're going to level it off. And voila, perfect cup. Going to pour it into my large bowl. Now we need 1 more cup. Just repeat the process. And another perfect cup. So that's our 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Into our flour, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of table salt. Give it a whisk until everything is well incorporated. Alrighty, now we're going to add in 1/2 cup, which is 1 stick, or 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and it's nice and cold. I cut them into cubes, or you could grate it using a box grater. And I'm going to use my pastry cutter, or you can use a fork. I'm going to cut the butter in until it reaches coarse crumbs. Alright, my friends, this is what the flour looks like. Nice coarse crumbs. Perfect. Now it's time to add in the buttermilk. Going to add in 1 cup of cold buttermilk. You can use homemade or store-bought. I'll put the recipe to my homemade buttermilk down in the description box below. Give it a stir until it's well blended. The dough will be wet and sticky. Alright, my friends, now we're going to pour the dough onto our flour work surface. going to add a little flour onto my dough, and we're going to knead it a few times. And you can always add more flour if needed, but be careful not to add too much. And as soon as I get through kneading up my dough, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, I am through kneading up my dough. It's soft and squishy like a pillow. Off camera, I dusted it with a little bit more flour. So now we are going to flatten the dough. Now we are ready to cut them into biscuits. I am using my biscuit cutter, or you can use a glass. Going to dust in some flour and just press it down, but don't twist. Alright my friends, so now we're going to take our dumplings and just flatten it down like so. So now we're going to take an apple slice, place it in the middle, fold it, and using my fingers, we're just going to close it real tight. And voila, just like that. Alright, as soon as I get through with the rest of my dumplings, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, I am through with the rest of my dumplings, and off camera, I placed them into my 9x13-inch baking pan and it's ungreased. Now let's make our luscious apple cider sauce. In my large pot, I have my fire over medium heat, or you can use a medium saucepan. We're going to add in a half a cup, again that's 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're going to let it melt. And as soon as it melts, I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, the butter has melted, so now we're going to add in 1 cup of apple cider. You can use homemade or store-bought. I have a recipe for homemade apple cider. I'll post a link to that down in the description box below. Or if using store-bought, use a good quality brand. Next, we're going to add in our sugars, 1/4 of a cup each of white sugar and packed light brown sugar. And our spices, a half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground allspice, and a pinch of table salt. Give it a quick stir until it's well incorporated. So now we are going to bring it to a boil and let the sugars melt. Alright my friends, the liquid has came to a boil and all the sugar melted. Now I'm going to cut my fire off. There's one more ingredient we got to add to it. A half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. That's half of a cupful. And stir that in. That's it my friends. Our apple cider sauce is done. Now we are going to pour it on the apple dumplings. Oh, it smells so good. Love the smell of apple cider. And last but not least, we're going to sprinkle on our cinnamon sugar. Alrighty my friends, now we are ready to put our apple dumplings in the oven. Oven's preheated to 375 degrees. Going to let it bake for 35 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Alright my friends, there you have it. Southern Apple Dumplings. Don't that look good? And look at that yummy apple cider sauce. I just taken them out of the oven. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. Smells like fall up in here. So now I'm going to let them rest for 7 minutes. And then I'll fix me up a plate and give it a taste. Alright my friends, I got my plate right here. And I'm serving it with 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream with a drizzle of apple cider sauce. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at this texture. Excellent. Look at that. Please have a bite. The apples are perfectly cooked. The dumplings are soft and tender. I could taste the spices and the cinnamon sugar. And that apple cider glaze is spectacular. These apple dumplings are phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite, and I'm going to grab me some ice cream. Yum-o. Apple dumplings licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat and much love.